Hey, it's Leslie Stokes, writer and geologist with the Northern Miner, and I'm downtown Vancouver today at the Sprott conference with mining clubs. And I found Walter Coles, president and CEO of Skeena Resources. How's it going, Walter?
It's going great.
Yeah. So you have a really exciting project in the Golden Triangle, Northwest BC, the SNP. Something that I'm particularly keen about. I can't wait for you guys to get drilling. Can you give us a little bit of an update on where you are with the project now?
Yes, we signed an option deal with Barrick back in the spring of last year, and we've since fulfilled all of our work commitments with Barrick. And so we've recently posted a bond with the province that now puts us in a position for Barrick to transfer the title over to Skeena, and we fingers crossed that will happen on Monday.
Oh, great!
And then we'll be in a position to open up the portals, and in fact, we had one of those sky crane huge helicopters mobilizing in scoops and big generators and air compressors that were all delivered to the site on Sunday, just a couple days ago. And so once the title's transferred, we'll open up the portals and hopefully be drilling from underground in a couple weeks.
So when you go drilling underground, that means that you can drill all year long? So are you going to be doing some drilling in the winter?
Yes,
well?
our intention is we're going to start drilling and we're not going to stop.
Yeah, cool.
So, now it's up to the truth machine, the drill rig, to produce some exciting drill results. But we think that, given that we have 280,000 meters of historical assays, we've got some pretty good indicators to guide us in where we should be drilling, and we hope that reflects or comes to pass with the results that we come out with.
That's right. And I know for our people who are watching, the SNP mine was being historical. It's extremely high grade. It produced 1 million ounces of gold from 1 million tons, was it? And can you give us a little bit of a background on what SNP was?
Yeah, so SNP operated from 1991 until 1999, and it produced about 110,000 ounces a year. So the total production was 1.1 million ounces at almost an ounce per ton. The interesting thing is that the cutoff grade initially was 12 grams, and that was in 1991. When they shut the mine down in 99, they were up to a 24-gram cutoff. So our thesis was pretty simple, that what if we could go back into this mine and use, say, a 4 or 5 gram cutoff, how much economic gold would be there for us to go after today?
Yeah.
So we think a decent amount.
That's excellent, because I know I visited the property, I think last year, was it?
Yeah.
And the one thing that stood out to me the most at SNP is in the Golden Triangle, sometimes you kind of get lost in the mountains and you don't really know where the closest town is. But with SNP, you guys are relatively close to a road and some hydro plants and everything too.
Yeah, it's
down the river.
It's a fortuitous project because the McClimate Creek hydroelectric facility was built about 2.5 years ago. Mm-hmm. So there's electricity nearby. The roads have been extended from Highway 37 down to McClimate. So there's actually only a 17-kilometer gap for a road and power into the project.
Right. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these drill results. How are you guys sitting financially in terms of being able to fund a project over the winter time?
Yeah, so we did our first brokered financing in June. RBC Bank was the lead on that. So we set out to raise $5 million, but we took in 5.7, took in a little bit more. So we're funded for the drilling we're about to do.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to hear the results. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thanks.
So much,
I hope you're going to
Walter.
come up and visit us again this summer.
I really have to.
Okay.
Let's go tomorrow.
Okay, great.